Welcome back to another video of Skyrim, and what we're doing is going to Dragon's Reach to see if he'll allow us to use his reach to capture a dragon. Is there chances he might say no? There is a possibility that he'll probably tell us to fuck right off. So let's see how happy he really is, or how aggravated he would be, so let's find out what happens.
What is it that you need?
I need your help. I need to trap a dragon in your palace.
I must have misheard you. I thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my palace.
Yeah, persuade. You know I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important.
I'm sorry, but I can't do it. We'll just have to keep fighting the dragons as best we can.
No. I need your help. I need to trap a dragon in your palace.
You're asking, you want me to let the dragon into the heart of my city? With the threat of war on my doorstep?
Yeah. Yeah, actually, yes. It's the only way to stop the dragon attacks.
There must be another way. The risk is too great.
And the threat is worse than you know. Alduin has returned.
Alduin, the World Eater himself.
Yes.
But how can we fight him? Doesn't his return mean it's the end times?
Just use your imagination. I'm pretty sure you can go with something. It's only hopeless if we give up.
I didn't say anything about giving up.
Then
Now what's this nonsense?
stop
about
being a
trapping
baby.
Dragon in my palace.
It's the only way to find Alduin before it's too late.
I want to help you, Dragonborn, and I will. But I need your help first. Ulfric and General Tullius are both just waiting for me to make a wrong move. Do you think they will sit idle while the dragon is slaughtering my men and burning my city?
Yes.
I can't risk weakening the city while we are under the threat of enemy attack. I'm sorry.
I don't care. What if you didn't have to worry about an enemy attack?
Then I would be glad to help you with your mad dragon trapping scheme. But getting both
not
sides
mad.
to agree to a truce will be difficult at this point. The bitterness has gone too deep. Maybe. What of the Greybeards? They are respected by all Nords. High Hrothgar is neutral territory. If the Greybeards were willing to host a peace council, then maybe Ulfric and Tullius would have to listen.
Leave that to me. I'll ask Stang about housing a peace council.
Aye, Dragonborn. Maybe you can stop the dragons and this war into the bargain.
Are you ready to... Oh, nope.
Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
I don't care about what you have to do. I have to go all the way back up to the throat of the world. You know, that's a hike, you know. So while you sit idly and watch about, you know, war and other things like that, I'm pretty sure they won't attack when a dragon is fighting the city. I'm pretty sure they'll probably avoid it. If anything, try to help. But you want to be a baby, so we have to go all the way back up there and hike my happy ass all the way back up that mountain. Yay. Luckily, thank goodness for fast traveling, but my guys is just probably irritated out of the hell. Because that means he has to go all the way back there. Which is, yep. And then we'll talk to Twinkle Toes and Douchebag and get going. Oh, back up to the mountain. Just to speak to the Greybeard and let him know about the plan. Hopefully, we won't have too much of a negative offensive going on, but anything is possible. Anything. Even flying cows, but we don't see those yet. I've seen them a couple times. It's a rare sighting to see a flying cow. You don't want to see it. Are you him? Nope, you're that guy. Do not want to talk to you. Are you him? No, you're that guy. That's good. Oh, maybe I should use the marker on my map to find the guy. How about that? I'm pretty sure that would make things a lot easier and probably stop going around the dead ends. Where? Ah, here we go. Hope you don't mind me making a little mess. Wake up, I got something to tell you.
Alduin? We heard the dragon wren shout from here. You defeated him?
No. Yes, but he escaped. I need to find this Petra Shoving
I
God.
feared as much. I thought it was him we saw flying east after your battle.
I need your help. I need to capture a dragon.
We are not warriors. What is overlooked in the Dragonborn is not permitted to any other followers of the Way of the Voice.
Sure it is. I'll worry about capturing a dragon. I just need your help to stop the war.
You misunderstand our authority. The Greybeards have never involved themselves in political affairs.
Your old Bargriff won't help me while the war
I
rages.
see. The dragon will lead you to Alduin, but without the Jarl's help.
Both sides respect the Greybeards. They will listen.
Paarthurnax has made the decision to help you. This is the road we have to walk. Even the Greybeards must bend to the winds of change, it seems. So be it. Tell Ulfric and General Tullius that the Greybeards wish to speak to them. We will see if they still remember us.
Okie doke. I
Breath and focus.
now have to walk my happy ass back down the mountain, head over the both sides of the war, the rebels and the Empire, and tell them to stop their bullshit just for like 5 seconds. So that way I can capture a dragon beyond with my life, but no. I have to be the happy messenger boy and just go all over the place. Because you know, that's just fun. And I've never been the one. Oh, that's great. We'll go to him and then we'll just use the buggy, the carriage to get me there. Try to do this as fast as possible. Solitude is the center of the empire power of the Skyrim. It is also home to the famous Bard's College. After 30 years of loading up the same screen, we are now heading to talk to... what's his name?
I'm not interested, Jari. It doesn't matter how many times you ask.
Shoot, what is his name?
Reforming the Dawn Guard.
I heard they're reforming your face, is that true? Or are they finally going to remove that foot from your ass? Either way, don't care. Just taking soda dog.
If it's arms or armor you need, see Barrand in Castle Down. Bloody
Don't.
good blacksmith.
Are my men now giving free rein to anyone who wanders into the castle?
Yep.
Do you have some reason to be here, citizen?
Nope. I believe we've already met.
Right. Helgen. One of the prisoners, if I recall correctly.
Yes. I was set free. I could have gone anywhere. I came here to fight No, I am not here. No.
There's something I can do for you? Perhaps direct you to the nearest prison?
Screw you. I was set free. I could have gone anywhere. I came here to fight for the Empire. No, I do not want to.
I suppose that's true. Fine. Why don't you have a chat with Legate Ricka?
No.
I suspect we might have use for someone resourceful like you.
No.
Not many survived Helgen.
I don't give a shit.
Besides, I'm sure your being imprisoned was all a terrible misunderstanding.
It better be missing it. No, I'm here to talk to you. I have a message from the Greybeards.
The Greybeards? What do those old hermits want with me?
They're convinced a peace council at the Highriff Guard.
Why? There's nothing to discuss as long as that traitor Ulfric is in arms against his rightful emperor.
Stop being a big baby. We need a truce until the Dragon Menace has been dealt
They
with.
are getting to be a problem. But I wasn't sent to Skyrim to fight dragons.
Well, tough shit.
My job is to quell this rebellion, and I intend to do just that. Dragons or no dragons.
Persuade. The dragons are a bigger problem than the Stormcloaks right now.
I'll be the judge of that. Besides, by all reports, the Stormcloaks are suffering just as much as we are from these dragon attacks.
Oh my gosh, stop being a big baby and just do it. The best time to negotiate is from the position of strength. The Empire can afford to snub the Greybeards.
Fair enough. We're driving the Stormcloaks back well enough at the moment, but we're already overstretched. That's what comes of trying to win a war with a bare handful of legions. If the Emperor would just give me the reinforcements I've requested.
Well, I want the Empire to send more reinforcements. You'll come to Peace Council then?
Yes, fine. I'll come to this Greybeard Council. for all the good it will do.
That's not what my scouts report, sir.
Shut up.
Every day more join his cause. Rifting.
I don't care. I just want to trap a dragon and name it Frederick. And have a pet dragon to fly around on and kill people. Anyway.
Hail, Summoner. Conjure me up a warm bed, would you?
As High Priest of the Eight
Tough
Divines.
biscuits. Like I'm gonna give you anything. Or summon up anything. Okay, I need to head down to this, talk to this douchebag, get a ride over there, pay some money to get all the way over there. At least I don't have to walk or run all the way there. It's gonna take time to load. Because loading screens are grateful for me. I just adore loading screens. Alright, now let's talk to Captain. There he is. I need to speak with you. I need a ride. I need to hire your carriage to get my happy ass all the way.
Can take you to any of the...
Hire the
Where do you want
carriage.
to go?
I want to go to the Real Britain, White Run, Windhelm. I think it's called a Windhelm.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Okie doke.
Ever been to Windhelm?
Lady, just keep up with the carriage. Just run aside it or walk on the side. I don't know. All right. Now we can talk to what's his face. Why did you guys have to make such a long bridge? I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. You guys are all douchebags. Every single one of you, both sides are douchebags. None of you care about the dragon attack. But if you both would focus and team up together, you can take out the dragon attack all at once. No.
You come here where you're not wanted.
Hey, it's actually working! Oh my gosh! Usually when I come here, they're just sitting there, and the Dark Elf isn't even there.
Don't help in the war. It's because they're Imperial
Oh,
spies.
thank goodness it finally works. I was starting to worry that the fact that my game was falling apart, but no, it's actually something good to hear or see. What the hell are you doing? I've never seen you before. Who are you?
You call yourself a wizard? I challenge you to a duel.
Sure.
The gods will be the judge of that. Never should have come here.
You do realize I have bound weapons, not... Fuck it. You are quite aggravated, and you hit Lydia, so she's probably gonna be pissed at you. Which is okay with me, I just gotta... use Firebolt? I'll use Ice Spike just to slow your happy ass down. You're right, it's a one-on-one duel, but you hit her, so now I'm just gonna watch as she kills you. Where's the bound sword? Actually, you hit her. I have no control over this, so I'm just gonna kill you now. You're the one that came to me saying all this BS. Nope, I was just minding my own business. Was I cheating? Probably, but in fairness, you hit Lydia, so Lydia's gonna kick your ass. So I didn't really cheat. You kind of did that to yourself. Oh well, they never.
Aldrich won't give us a straight answer.
I need to talk to you.
I remember you. You were at Helgen with us.
Yep.
Come to join the war.
Sure.
Stay with Garmar. He handles the new recruits.
It's not here. That's not why I'm here.
I'm sorry to hear that. If you change your mind, speak with Garmar.
What does bring you to me?
I have a message from the
It's
Greybeards.
about time they turned their gaze from the heavens back to our bleeding homeland. What do they want?
They want a negotiation, a truce until the Dragon Menace is dealt with.
I have the greatest respect for the Greybeards, of course, and the dragon attacks are a growing plague. But the political situation is still delicate. Not all the Jarls are fully committed to supporting me as High King.
Stop being
I can't afford
baby.
to be weak. I can't agree to this unless Tullius himself will be there.
Politics be danged, Alduin has returned.
Alduin, the world eater of song and legend.
Yes.
If that's true, we're all doomed anyway. And if it isn't true, well, then the fight to free Skyrim goes on. Either way, I don't see the use in talking to the Empire.
You can kill Alduin. The Greybeards won't let the Empire take advantage of you.
You speak truly, Dragonborn. Sometimes the grubby business of politics clouds my eyes. Besides, it will be good to see High Hrothgar again.
So, you'll come to the Peace Council?
Yes, I'll give Tullius one more chance to quit Skyrim with his tail between his legs.
Okay, so now...
Don't be so
Good.
sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great...
Look, I'm just glad that I'm able
It's no secret
to be done with the main quest. I am so close to being done with the main quest. Everyone wants to be a big baby about this and that. I don't really care. I just want to complete this. We got a bunch of... So apparently Ulfric wanted to come out here with us. For some odd reason the game was crashing,
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. There's a new museum opening up in Dawnstar. The owner is asking me to hand out invitations to travelers. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Alright, that's all really nice and stuff, but why is Ulfric out here?
Kin murdered, family warhammer stolen. There's no
The
fairness
hell?
in all.
I don't remember that being there.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Was it there? I just never paid attention. I don't know. Probably could be the cause. Maybe some of my mods will probably get in the way of some stuff.
Honest work, if a bit dull.
So let's go ahead and try to teleport back to High Hrothgar. Hopefully it won't crash. So I would like to be able to get the negotiation done and out of the way. Alright. Now we can actually get there. It didn't crash and do anything else like that. Let's just hurry up and get this negotiation going on out of the way. Oh my goodness, it's taking forever.
So, you've done it. The men of violence are gathered here, in these halls whose very stones are dedicated to peace.
Yes.
I should not have agreed to host this council. The Greybeards have no business involving ourselves in such matters.
Yeah. Don't worry, I'll get them to agree to peace.
Peace? I doubt it. They may put their weapons down for a moment, but only to gather strength for the next bloodletting.
True.
They're not yet tired of war. Far from it. You know the ancient Nord word for war? Season unending. And so it has proved.
Yeah.
But regrets are pointless. Here we are. Take your seat at the council table, and let us see what wisdom we can find among these warriors of Skyrim.
Sure.
So, Arngeir, is it? You know why we're here.
Oh,
You're going to
why
let us
you
in or
here?
not?
You are not invited here. You are not welcome here.
We have as much right to be at this council as all of you. More, actually, since we were the ones that put the Dragonborn on this path.
Were you? Hubris of the Blades truly knows no bounds.
Delphine, we're not here to rehearse old grudges. The matter at hand is urgent. Alduin must be stopped. You wouldn't have called this council if you didn't agree. We know a great deal about the situation and the threat that Alduin poses to us all. You need us here if you want this council to succeed.
well. You may enter.
Let's just get this over with. Oh boy. Can we take a seat now?
Take your seat, and we can begin. Now that everyone is here, please take your seats so we can begin.
Take your seats.
I hope that we have all come here in the spirit
You
of...
insult us by bringing her to this negotiation? You're Chief Talos Hunter?
That didn't take long.
Here, here.
I have every right to be at this negotiation. I need to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of the White Gold Concordat.
She's part of the Imperial delegation. You can't dictate who I bring to this council.
Please, if we have to negotiate the terms of the negotiation, we will never get anywhere. Perhaps this would be a good time to get the Dragonborn's input on this matter.
By Izmir's beard, the nerve of those Imperial bastards, eh? To think that I would sit down at the same table with that. Thalmor bitch. Either she walks or I do.
Oh, shit.
I'm glad we agree on this.
Very well, Ulfric. Enjoy your petty victory.
I don't like you anyway.
Thalmor will treat with whatever government rules Skyrim. We would not think of interfering in your civil war.
Ha! Skyrim will never bow to the Thalmor. Unlike your Imperial friends here.
You're lucky I respect the Greybeard's counsel, Galmar.
Legate, we represent the Emperor here.
Sorry, sir. It won't happen again.
Now that that's settled, may we proceed?
I hope so.
I have something to say first.
Here we go.
The only reason I agreed to attend this council was to deal with the Dragon Menace. There's nothing else to talk about. Unless the Empire is finally ready to renounce its unjust claim to rule over the free people of Skyrim.
I knew he wouldn't be able to
We're here
resist.
to arrange a temporary truce to allow the Dragonborn here to deal with the dragons, nothing more. I consider even talking to the Empire a generous gesture.
Are you done? Did you just come here to make speeches, or can we get down to business?
Yes, let's get this over with.
Are we ready to proceed? Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, this council is unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request. I ask that you all respect the spirit of High Hrothgar, and do your best to begin the process of achieving a lasting peace in Skyrim. Who would like to open the negotiations?
Yes, let's get down to it. We want control of Markarth. That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
So that's why you're here, Ulfric? You dare to insult the Greybeards by using this council to advance your own position?
Jarl Elisif.
General, this is outrageous. You can't be taking this demand seriously. I thought we were here to discuss a truce.
Elisif, I said I'd handle it. Ulfric, you can't seriously expect us to give up Markarth at the negotiating table. You hope to gain in council what you've been unable to take in battle, is that it?
I'm sure Jarl Ulfric does not expect something for nothing.
Yes, that'd be entirely
What would
out
the
of character.
Empire want in return?
Wait, General, you don't intend to just hand over Markarth to that traitor?
This is how the Empire repays us for our loyalty?
Enough. First, let's be clear. This council wasn't my idea. I think it's a waste of time. You are a traitor to the Empire, and deserve a traitor's death. But I at least will negotiate in good faith. Since we're all here at your request, I'd like to hear what you think Markarth is worth.
Riften. So it seems to be a fair trade.
The rift would help secure our communications with Cyrodiil, and threaten Ulfric's southern flank.
The Dragonborn has spoken, Tullius. Markarth will be ours. Now we'll see if there's anything behind your talk of good faith.
You disappoint me, Dragonborn. I accepted your invitation on trust in your good name. But it seems you intend to favor Ulfric.
That is a fair fucking trade.
This is not a negotiation at all. I know you, Ulfric. If I hand over Markarth, you'll be ready with a new demand. You'll never defeat the Empire, and you know it. But you're willing to sacrifice thousands for your own selfish ambition. Soon enough, I'll have you back under the headsman's axe, and this time there won't be any dragon to save you.
As always, the Empire's fine words are worth nothing.
Stop! Are you so blind to our danger that you can't see past your petty disagreements? Here you sit arguing about nothing, while the fate of the land hangs in the balance.
Is he with you, Delphine? If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
He is with me. And I advise you both to listen to what he has to say before you do anything rash.
Don't you understand the danger? Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Alduin has returned, the World Eater. Even now he devours the souls of your fallen comrades. He grows more powerful with every soldier slain in your pointless war. Can you not put aside your hatred for even one moment in the face of this mortal danger?
I don't know about the end of the world, but this dragon situation has gotten out of hand.
Yeah.
If this truce will help the Dragonborn here put an end to that menace, we both gain. Remember that, Ulfric. Now, back to the matter at hand. You know as well as I do that we can't hand over Markarth on these terms.
Damn Imperial arrogance.
Out with it, then.
We want compensation for the massacre at Karthwasten.
You slaughtered the very people you claim to be fighting for. True sons of Skyrim would never do such things.
Damned Imperial lies. My men would never stoop to such methods, even in retaliation for
This is
your
our
butchery
homeland,
at-
Tullius. All the blood spilled in this war is on your head.
So, Dragonborn, what do you say?
I think you both need to shut up so I can get on to killing the main dragon. Ulfric should proceed for the Carthrash. Who's saying what happened at Carthrash? I don't fucking know.
I should have known better than to expect you to give us a fair hearing. Once again, the Empire takes the blame for the crimes of others. You know I can't agree to these terms. The Emperor would repudiate this treaty and I would be recalled.
Show us bones. Where will these demands end?
I'm listening.
We want Kralder removed as Jarl of Winterhold and an Imperial candidate put in his place.
What next, Tullius? Shall I just hand over all of Skyrim?
I guess I have no choice but to let the Dragonborn decide, although I'm starting to doubt your fairness. So, Dragonborn, what do you say?
I agree folks shouldn't turn over Winterhold. Wait, isn't Winterhold the main spot?
As I expected, you favor your friends.
I don't care.
Don't hand me a mug of sheep's piss and call it Colovian brandy. These terms are still not acceptable.
You see what talking to them gets us?
I'm listening.
Never mind. I can see that these are the best terms we'll get from this council. So be it. The Empire at least puts the greater good above our own interests.
It seems we may have an agreement. Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, these are the terms currently on the table. Markarth will be handed over to Ulfric's forces. Jarl Igmund will step down, and Thongvor Silverblood will become the Jarl of Markarth. The Stormcloaks will withdraw from the rift, allowing Imperial troops unhindered access. Jarl Layla Lawgiver will step down, and Maven Blackbriar will become the Jarl of Riften.
Are we done?
You both agree to this?
The Sons of Skyrim will live up to their agreements, as long as the Imperials hold to theirs. What about you, Elisif? Are these terms to your liking? Speak up! I'm sure General Tullius is waiting to do your bidding.
I have nothing to say to that murderer. General, you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I continue to trust that you will do your utmost to safeguard our interests.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. I appreciate your loyalty. These terms blatantly favor the rebels. Everyone here knows that. But the Empire will accept them until the Dragon Menace is dealt with. After that, Ulfric, there will be a reckoning. Count on it.
Come on, Dalmai. We have a lot of work to do.
I'm just glad it's fucking over.
It's a heavy price for this truce, Dragonborn. I hope it was worth it.
You guys got a fair trade. Just shut up.
I'm afraid that's it. A serious one. I've discovered who the Greybeard's leader really is.
I'm not killing him.
All well and good, but did you know that he was Alduin's chief lieutenant in ancient times? Responsible for terrible atrocities. It's true that his crimes are long in the past, but justice does not count for the passage of years. The Blades have been hunting him for centuries, but he was protected by the Greybeards, and then the Emperors. Justice demands that he die for his crimes. Until he is dead, I'm afraid my oath as a Blade prevents me from offering you aid and comfort.
I don't give a shit.
That's
yes.
all.
I'm ready to do my part.
I anticipated the problem. While you were arranging this meeting, I was busy in the library of Skyhaven Temp, an unguessed trove of lost lore. But the important thing is that the Blades recorded many of the names of dragons they slew. Cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites, I believe I've identified one of the dragons that Alduin has raised up. Don't you see? The names of dragons are always 3 words of power, shouts. By calling the dragon with a voice, he will hear you wherever he might be.
Why would he come when called?
He's not compelled to, but dragons are prideful by nature and loath to refuse a challenge. Your voice in particular is likely to intrigue this dragon after your victory over Alduin. I think it's very likely that he will be unable to resist investigating your call.
So what's the dragon's name?
Indeed. I'm no master of the voice, like these worthy gentlemen, but it is written here in this scroll. Oda Vin, winged snow hunter, as I read it.
Just say the word, and my men will help you spring this trap.
But the difficulty
Yes.
is how to lure a dragon to Dragon's Reach.
As soon as I get back to Whiterun.
Well, that's
my
an
men ready.
excellent question. You haven't overlooked that little detail, have you?
I believe I can be of help here. Did you say something? Shout for Udavin from the Dragon's Reach courtyard. After that...
Yes, he'll show up, and I'm gonna eventually kill everybody in this freaking place. Well, not the Greybeards, they're powerful, and I don't want to piss them off. Otherwise, that was a lot of talking and negotiating of 2 people that just can't get along at all. To the fact of the matter is, no matter what side I choose, I'm still the asshole regardless, no matter what my choices are. Either way, when we get back, we're going to capture ourselves a dragon, and then we're going to focus on finishing this main story. We are so close to the end that I am just happy as can be. Alright. Alright, I want to thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. I really appreciate that you taking the time out to actually watch this video. And if you've made it this far, I appreciate it. Otherwise, I am Venice Stolen, and I'm going to hit the off button.